Hello, good morning. Go grab your coffee. I've already got mine, obviously. I'm actually on my third one. Anyways, go grab your coffee. You got about 20 seconds, and I'll meet you right back here. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, I'm Sylvie. Show was aired on Saturday, hence Sylvie on Saturday. Yay! Anyways, it's been a hot minute, but we're going to come back with one of the first things I've ever done on YouTube. Anyways, we're going to have breakfast with pigeons. So yeah, here you go. Before you say anything, yes, I know this is sideways. I'm kind of used to recording for TikTok or for Facebook. But give me a few seconds and I catch on, and I will turn the camera sideways so that you have a better screen to watch the pigeons when they do show up. Seems like we have a new batch this year. They're kind of touchy. They don't like me getting too close, and they definitely don't like me putting my hand out and stroking the feathers like I could do last year. But they'll get used to me. We'll do this, and yeah, eventually they'll get used to me, and I'll be hand feeding them. Would help if the dollar store would get the black seeds in again, because those are the ones they really like. But anyways, like I said at the beginning, it's been a hot minute since I put together a show, and let me just say that life gets in the way. My work schedule is weird now, so I actually work on Saturdays, which doesn't give me a lot of time. But I am going to try. I have a whole ton of things I want to show you guys, because my YouTube channel, it's always kind of in the back of my head. So every time I go out, I, take pictures, take videos, intending, okay, this time I'll put a show together, but I don't. I don't know why I don't. I just don't get around to it. Lots of things going on though. Oh, look, there is, okay, nope, soon I'm going to split this and actually twist the video so that you'll have it the proper. There we go. See? Told you I would do it. Now you can just watch the birds eat while you listen to me yak. Future shows, what have I got? I have got, oh, yeah. I finally made it home. I got to go to BC thanks to my daughter and her now husband and awesome daughter that she is. They put their wedding up ahead, and they actually got married on the beach while I was there, so I would get to be there. She invited her brother and his girlfriend out, so I got to see both of my youngest. I got to meet both of their partners, which was absolutely amazing. And of course, I got to meet my grandson, which was the bestest. I'm telling you, that kid is awesome, and he is so wicked smart. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Watch my daughter put up with all the stuff that they put me through, and I just get to sit here and giggle because now I'm grandma. So yay! Anyways, growing up in Kitimat, I thought I lived on the ocean, but my daughter is now out in Haida Gwaii with her husband, and let me tell you, Kitimat is nothing on ocean when it comes to Haida Gwaii. That place is the most spectacular place I've ever been. I've got a whole swack ton of videos and pictures from my trip. As soon as I got home, though, the first thing I did was dump everything off my phone onto the computer. And now for some reason I can't get it back onto my phone to put them all together for a show. But I will figure it out, and I will put up a show here coming up, showing you the absolutely beautiful Haida Gwaii. And let me just say here that if you haven't been there, you really, really should go. And another note, while I'm talking about beautiful British Columbia, some of my early shows when I was still back in BC, I would go around, like I showed you the Usk Church, we went up to Stewart, we went up to the lava beds, and I got some pretty good videos out of it. But let me tell you, if you want to experience northern BC without actually going there, I'm going to put a link in the description. I want you to hit up this YouTube channel. His name is Dustin Porter. His channel is Destination Adventure. And let me tell you, this guy is my hero. Like, you have no idea how much I sit here in Southern Ontario, throw on Destination Adventure, and I see home. I mean, this guy has been everywhere. He's amazing at the editing and whatnot, and you really get to see beautiful British Columbia. So yes, if you haven't been there, check out Destination Adventure after you check out my videos, and you'll see how much better his are. But anyways, I am slowly running out of time. I'm just yak. What else do I... Oh, I've got a lot of cool footage. Last year, going down to Douglas Fleur Park here in Kingston, I spotted a bird's nest that had eggs in it, and I was going every day, every 2 days, and I got to follow these little babies from when they were eggs through the hatching until they actually left the nest, which was pretty darn cool. So that's a show that I'm going to put together for you. I've got another show about swimming in the Lake Ontario. I actually got to go out for a swim yesterday morning, and it was absolutely spectacular. There's a lot of fires somewhere, so there's a lot of smoke in the air, and you can really smell fire, but that doesn't stop me. Still enjoyed it, had a great time. Show you that. They've redone Richardson Park. If you're from Kingston or have been to Kingston, check out the new Richardson Beach, because they have redone the whole thing, and it's so nice there now. And yeah. What else is new? Still working. Still with my honey. We're doing amazing. It's interesting. We have a wonderful collection of, well, Star Wars collection for one thing you guys have seen, but one day I'll go through and show you it all again, because there have been some new additions. Got my collections going on in the library. I need another bookcase. I would show you, but it's kind of disaster right now. I got things everywhere. Got to dust my shelves, etc. before I show you all of that. But I got some pretty cool toys that I want to show you. Yeah, I don't know what else is new. I've got, like I said, every time I go out, it's like, oh, that'd be cool. I got to show all my YouTube people. And then I take video, and then I take pictures, and then I don't do anything. But I am really going to try to get back onto the schedule of video, or of putting together a show every week for you, keeping you updated, yada. And yeah, so not much new happening. Kingston's awesome. The weather's been, I think the humidity finally broke. Let me tell you, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I now understand when people say that it's not the heat, it's the humidity, because I can handle the heat. I can't handle the humidity. It is killer here. And now that I'm going through menopause, it seems to hit me all that much harder, and it just makes life fun. And so far, the biggest thing about menopause that I've discovered is it takes all of my other physical issues and multiplies them by like 100. Like, I have more bad days than good. There are days when I get up, I have no spoons, I have no forks, and I have absolutely no fucks to give anyone. But as usual, I get up, I do what I gotta do, I get through the day, and that's about that. Some days I barely make it through, some days I have great days, but unfortunately those are few and far between. So I just take it easy, you know. I'm older now, I've got no kids at home. If I want to spend the whole day in bed on my days off, I can. And that's the joys of being an adult, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, I am slowly running out of time. As you can see, my pigeons are just about done with their breakfast, which means they're going to be taking off soon, and that will be that. It really doesn't take them long to empty the whole bowl, and that's it. There we go. They're done. One little lone straggler, and eventually he pops down to the ground where they've dropped everything off the porch, so there's still a bunch down there, and they get to go down and eat that. But that is the end of the show for today, so yeah, here we go. Well, that was it, folks. Me feeding my pigeons their breakfast and yakking to you while I'm doing it, and we're off. Until next week, I'm going to try and get back on the every week schedule, but until next week, remember everybody, peace out, blessed be, look for the helpers,